What is up, beautiful people of YouTube? My name is Jerutastic and welcome to another episode of Tropico 6 Sandbox gameplay. And we have a very challenging episode. Before we get into that, just always like to look at different shots of the island. This is the stadium village that we've built not too long ago. Very nice. Very nice, man. So this is a stadium village that we built not that long ago. Everything is going good on the island. I played, I want to say, not a little bit, just a little bit more than I like, because I was doing some how-to videos and I wasn't meaning to save them after I got done, but I ended up saving them on this island. I was doing how to drop homelessness in Tropico 6 and how to get low unemployment rates. Ironically enough, this episode has a lot to do with that. The reason why I mentioned how much I played off camera accidentally, if you will, because I didn't realize that we have 365 freaking unemployed people. This is so high. I try to put a little band-aid on it, you know. Build things here and there, you know, build some corn or some hydroponic plantations here and there, build some Teamsters offices here and there in this area really, and it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Of course, we did stop the immigration right now in the island. Where is our office? I always forget where the immigration office. There it is. Oh, it is open doors? No. Tropical first. So good thing I double checked for you guys. I really did remember that stopping it. But anyways, so we have such a high unemployment rate right now. And homelessness is very low, which I'm surprised because it usually goes hand in hand. But unemployment is very high. Like, I mean, it's the highest it's ever been, probably in any tropical island I've ever built, even in Tropico 5. So I'm trying to find ways to put a thumb on it. We take a look at who's unemployed as always. Uneducated are the most, high schoolers are the second most by a lot, and we got a lot of college people. So what can we do? Well, one of the things that we can look at is over here. So we can look at what raw resources are being exported the most from us. Corn is one, meat is another one, cheese is not really a raw resource, milk is one, then we got chocolate, fish, hides. So cannery jumps out at me and juicery jumps out at me right now. So we can build a cannery and a juicery here because that seems to be the two things that are, you know, going the most. So we can build a few of them right here. So cannery and juicery was another one, and fish, because I believe you can also have fish part of the juicery or the cannery. So let's go ahead and get that going here. Juicery, pineapples, bananas to produce fish, or to produce that takes just five, unfortunately, not much, but we'll take all that we can get. So we'll build it over here, and we need a cannery. Cannery. Where is my cannery? Where is the cannery? Is it here? Yeah, here it is. This takes 8 of them, 8 uneducated workers. So we got this and this, which is great. I should put a little thumb on it, right? What else are we exporting that's a lot? Man, I hate this new feature when it does the auto save. You can't click anything. As you can see here, it just auto saves and just like it freezes up. You can't do anything after that. So let's take a look at reports again. Revenue, exports, iron, milk, apparel, chocolate. We can build a chocolate factory. Let's go ahead and get a chocolate factory. Another one going. Here it is, just as easy as that. We can even fit it here if we'd like. So that's another one. Let's take a look again. And that's kind of how I go about it, at least. You know, just we're looking at the raw resources of what we're doing a lot. Bananas, of course, we already covered that. Coal, steel, cacao. We're about to do the chocolate with that. Cotton, leather. Leather is not really that much. We could put just a tannery here just for the hell of it. So we do got a few jobs coming that are for uneducated folks. Great. But we need more than that. This takes 6 of them. Pharmaceutical company only have 1 on the island, so we might as well add 1 more here. Fashion company, we have quite a few fashion companies. We're gonna take it easy on that. Rum distillery, we can do another cigar factory. Depends if cigar takes high schoolers, good, we'll take it. Of course, we did add some military ones here because for once the rebel threat was kind of low. Usually it's none, but it was low that time, so we did do it. So we got a few ideas here. Another thing I've been noticing, while that builds up, we can fast build it, but we'll just let it chill for a little bit. Another thing I was noticing is my prisons were getting filled up more than usual. Of course, this is not as bad. The other ones were filled up for a little bit all the way. That's why I added another one here. this one, and this one. As you can see, this one is almost filled up all the way. So that tells us we could probably build a few prisons around the island. A few more, obviously, in appropriate areas. We don't want to just put them in the middle of the residential area. You'll have one up here. It's a question. Because this would not be a bad place for a prison. So nobody's really living out here in these houses. Let's get them all out of here. Let's get all these houses out of here. We're going to build a prison up here. And that should give some high schoolers some jobs. Uh-oh, I didn't want to go that much, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and get a road like this. Perfect. And get a prison going. Prison, there it is. Oh, couldn't ask for a better location. There we go. So we got another prison going here. And let's go ahead and put interrogation room. I like to put the re-education system. Actually, you know what? We're going to put just lock him up for this one. Not the re-education system, because we have a lot of educated people on the island as it is. So we got this. Cool. This one, come on, guys. I mean, we could just, for the hell of it, just add a few construction offices, even though we don't really utilize them as much because we fast build everything now because we have money for it. But it'll give us some jobs. It'll give us a few jobs here and there, and we'll add one more geothermal power or solar power plant. Sooner or later, we're gonna need it. Should give us some college-educated jobs as well. Of course, where comes more population, there's gonna be more crime. So let's go ahead and add another police station. Even though I feel like police or crime on the island is not bad at all, but you have a lot of unemployed people that are gonna look to find money in very, very creative ways, if you will. So we'll go ahead and get another police station. I added 4 more spots. Why? There we go. So we got that. Let's go ahead and get this up. Remove 2 jobs. We don't want to remove jobs at all. Let's see. Climate control. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. This is good. And what are we waiting on? This pharmaceutical company. Okay. All right. One thing I do want to do here is just because housing is good, we're not really worried about unemployment right now, and there's a lot of vacant housing that they can move somewhere else, even though it is a prime area. We will demolish this area since we have a lot of residential areas here, and we will put a hospital that should give our college unemployed people some jobs. Okay, let's go ahead and give them a hospital here. Even though I was looking around, I'm almost certain I put a hospital around here, but I couldn't find it. Did I? I think it was down there, but this area could use one up here as well. Hospital treatment, blah blah blah. Yes. Decreases service. No, we'll keep it out like how it is. So here we go. We got a hospital here. This is fashion company. We got 2 of them next to each other. We got a vehicle factory here. We got weapons factory here. Another one here. We got 2 in this area. They're doing good, so why not? I mean, you know, if they're doing good, we don't mind using them at all. So looks like this and this one needs oil, but do we have any oil around? We'll build a roller coaster. I don't know what it is with the militarists that love roller coasters, but one thing we will do is hydroponic plantations, and let's go ahead and get tobacco. Let's go get some tobacco for them here, because that they're gonna need it for the cigar factory next to them. Quick build these. I don't got the patience to wait for these ones right here. Let's see how much we put. Okay, so we're starting around 390 about and 281. So we're dropping it down. I mean, you know, it's still very, very high, but there's only so much you can do. You know, there's only so much you can do, man. Especially if you're giving them jobs and don't really want them. Of course, I've showed you guys before that another way you can go is go by here, looking like crime safety, see where you need police stations, build one. Liberty, see where it's you know, short or whatnot. But let's take a look at fun coverage up here, because I feel like it doesn't have a lot of. So there's the golf course, the restaurant, and a cocktail bar. That's it, huh? So they wanted a roller coaster. Even though I'm not really the biggest fan of roller coasters, they don't do good. But since we're gonna hit 2 birds with 1 stone, we might as well get them one up here. We'll get a roller coaster for them. Does this fit like this? Of course not. Let's see. Gotta find a good location for it. Not really in the middle of nowhere. Obviously, the closer it is to the houses, the better, but doesn't look like that's gonna happen, to be honest with you. So let's give them something else here. Aqua Park movie theater. Movie theater is nice, and it can fit here. You know, it's not really a movie theater area, but we can make it happen. We can make it happen as well. We'll go ahead and put our parking garage. A lot of you guys have been recommending and telling me parking garages is gonna help with cars and and overall traffic. And you know, I've been listening to you guys' suggestions, and I've been kind of putting more emphasis on them. So we'll go ahead and do it now. As you can see, traffic here is really getting bad. If this wasn't for this roundabout, it would be even worse. I mean, thank God for this. Let's fast forward and show you. Like, there's a lot of traffic coming out here. I mean, this island, I'd say, is 10 times more busier than the main island. I mean, this is where a lot of money's moving around. You know, a lot of money's moving around. A lot of money's exchanging hands. A lot of trading going on in this area. As you can see, for 50,000 that's coming in a ship here, probably gonna be more by the time it ends up coming here. So what we could do is maybe build another dock as well. Let's go ahead and do that. Actually, if we could fit it like this, perfect. But where we gotta run the street to? Probably won't. This, I know this is not really. Did it even ever had 5 visitors in a lifetime? So we're not really looking to demolish jobs right now. But at the same time, we don't want to have empty jobs that are costing us money at the same time. You know, we don't obviously want to do that, but we're not just gonna open jobs for the sake of opening jobs at the same time. We want to open jobs that are gonna be beneficial for the island overall. Are gonna be very, very beneficial for the island. I do like that unemployment number is going down indeed. Let's take a look at this side. Of course, I do want to venture off and start this. As you can see, I kind of already planned it out of how I want it done. Kind of, you know, grids, if you will, small grids here, small grids there. And this, I plan on, you know, having no industry here. I want this to be kind of like an entertainment area, tourist area. I don't really want to have any major industries. I feel like we have enough industries on the island with this whole island for industry. This part island is for industries and farms, all this stuff. I don't want to really fill stuff up here unless obviously we hit a gold mine or something up there. That's going to be different. Speaking of gold mines, how is this doing? So this is it still producing? Power drill, blah blah blah. Modernize. Let's go ahead and modernize it first and foremost. And who's running out of electricity? This bunkhouse? I don't really care if you guys don't have electricity, to be honest with you. We got bigger fish to fry right now. Bigger fish to fry. But this jewelry factory is doing good. It's one of the oldest ones. $1.2 million in revenue overall. Oh shit. Now we probably do need. Okay, let's give him some wind turbines here. Let's give them a few. They're not really the most effective, to be honest with you, but for a situation like this where you don't want to have electric substations every two blocks till you reach it, it could be very, very effective. Let's go ahead and get the budget up. How are we doing? Are we doing better now? Yep, there we go. Okay, cool. So that's what wind turbines are good for right there, to be honest with you. That's what they're good for right there. We already do have a TV station here, but since Liberty is one of those things that they want more of, and since we have a shortage of open jobs, we can open another radio station. Why the heck not? You know, it's not gonna. Stuff like this is not gonna hurt us. You know, if it's gonna help. Obviously, stuff like an opera house just chilling here with nobody ever visiting it. You don't want that. You know, get that out of here. But other stuff, it can definitely help us. Let's take a look at trade routes. Any open ones? Nope. That's good. I like that. What do we have here? Build a roller coaster. You still want a roller coaster, huh? Okay, let's build your roller coaster. Let's build your roller coaster. You can put it here possibly. Let's take a look. Oh boy, where is it? Oof, man, they're huge. They're just awkward looking. I'm very impressed by a lot of the buildings in this game, but some of them are just flat out ugly, and a roller coaster is being one of them. It's just ugly. Very, very ugly. We'll build it right here. I don't think it's gonna get a lot of business, honestly, but hey, we'll wait on it a little bit. We'll wait on it a little bit. Immigration is gonna be shut down for a little bit. We're not gonna open the borders anytime soon. We gotta take care of our own, and that's one thing I always tell you guys is make sure you take care of your own before you jump off and start welcoming people back in the island. So we need some oil for this pharmaceutical company. We do have some on the island, not too much. Thick while looking, I saw one here. So let's go ahead and get this out of here. Even though it's gonna take some jobs away, but again, we can't be held hostage by that. Even though we are trying to get unemployment down, but we cannot at the same time be held hostage by it. You know, we gotta do what we gotta do to improve our island a little more. So if that means there's an oil well here and we need this space, then the hell with it. You know, we're gonna go ahead and get that going. So let's go ahead and get this done. high school workers, of course, fracking, and increases consumption of the oil deposit. Perfect. Should help us out with the oil a little bit. While we're here, we took some jobs away. Let's give some jobs back. We can build a Teamsters office. Teamsters offices are, it's one of those things you can never go wrong with. You don't want to obviously spam your whole island with them, but it does give you 6 jobs, and you can add 6 more, so 12 people altogether. And of course, they're transporting your goods. We're experiencing a tornado right now. I mean, earthquake. That's why the camera's shaking. But so we got this. We got a cathedral. How is, of course, I bet you is gonna be filled up everywhere. How is faith coverage in this island doing? So the cathedral's filled up, and there's a church here that's filled up. Well, you guys want one more? I guess so, brother. I guess so. Let's go get them one more over here. Why the heck not? It's a residential area, kind of. Anyways, they wanna practice their faith, then they could. Come on, please, somebody can fit it in here. That's what she said. No, but that's what he said. Actually, that's not what she said. I'd be scared if she's like, please, somebody can fit it in here. But what? Fit what? What are you trying to fit, girl? You're not fitting shit in there. There we go. I'm trying to get to at least 200 unemployed before we get out of here. Oh man, are you kidding me? Damn, are you serious? Let's try it again. Nope. What about a little chapel at least? Little chapel, would that work? Not even, huh? Damn it. Well, the hell with it. What about... Nope, not even those. What about housing? No, we don't need housing right now. How about a grocery store? Please tell me a grocery store at least. We can use a grocery store up here. Please tell me that's gonna fit. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Even though it's gonna be awkwardly located, but we'll take it. We'll take it. This should help us with some stuff. Should help us right there. I'm very, very happy about homelessness. I mean, that's just great. Homelessness is very good. We got a lot of vacant homes, even for the broke. So even the people that are homeless right now. Of course, somebody did mention that maybe I don't have enough filthy rich homeless houses open. You're absolutely right. I don't. But because I don't really have a demand for it right now, eventually I'd like to have. Like I said, that's what this island is for. I feel like, we're gonna make it like, prestige island, or we're aiming for that, because until right now, keep in mind, every like skyscraper hotel we built, luxury hotel we built, family resort hotel we built, has failed because we don't have rich tourists coming to the island. So that's where we're going to be targeting. And once we reach that island, but right now, like I said, before we get there, I want to get at least unemployment under 200, and the rest of the unemployment is going to be taken care of over here. So that's kind of, if you guys see the vision. Do you guys see the vision or not? Let me know, man. I hope you guys do see the vision. We got some oil finally coming in here. Tobacco coming in here. Nice, nice, nice. How are these doing? Of course, like I said, I don't want to just open jobs for the sake of open jobs. I want to make sure we're getting profits off of them. And it looks like everything is profiting very, very well. Chocolate factory, we forgot to put the budget all the way up. Sweet chocolate, yup. Fully automated, increased job quality, yup. We'll take it. We'll take it. Money ain't an issue right now. So we got fires going on, I see. There's one over here. Okay, let's go ahead and get a fire department here. This is a major unemployment crisis on the island right now, and we're trying to take care of it the best that we could. The best that we possibly could. Where would the fire station be? Where prison, police? You would think it's be here. Media? Oh, fire station. There. Man, as much as I play this game, I still need to figure out where these things are at sometimes. I really do, honestly. Alright, evacuation drill, blah, 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 lowers and blah, blah, blah. Here we go. Firefighting, and of course, get the helicopter. Oof, that's a nice looking helicopter right there. That's a nice looking helicopter right there. Alright, sweet, sweet deal. So this building got destroyed, unfortunately, but we have a fire station for them right now around the area. Should be helping them out anytime soon. Oof, man, all we needed to do, I guess, is shut immigration down and start opening up jobs. I felt like I could not keep up as much as I tried. We can take a look here, see how things are going. How's this nightclub doing? This nightclub is doing good. Mall. We could, you know what? We could add a mall here. One thing they don't have in this area, as many things as they have, is a mall. They do not have a mall here. So let's get them a mall, man. Why the heck not? Let's give them a mall. Where is the mall? Don't know why mall is under public services, but that's what they decided to go with. So we're gonna go ahead and get a mall going here. Should be nice, especially there's a lot of goods coming through this area. Should be easy on transportation. Oof, I didn't realize the mall was this dang big, man. God dang. Oh, well, I guess these houses are going bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm probably being overly cocky with housing right now because it's so well under control, but I really think it is under control. I don't have to worry about it now. Again, why is the mall under public services? I don't know. But there's a mall next. No, I remember one thing about the mall. The front isn't really the front, so like, you know, this is the front like this. Makes no sense, but we're gonna have to make a little alley for it here for goods to come in from. I like to make it look at the front like the grocery store we just built up there. Didn't see like that's how it is, and this is where goods are coming from. It's not really a public entrance. It's a public entrance right here. But we got them all going. Self-service, parking service, decreased app quality by 10. Visiting time is decreased by shit. No. Luxury outlet. Should we do luxury? Rich and filthy customers buy goods and pay additional $10 every. Or air condition. We'll do air condition. We're not gonna do the other one right now. Another roller. Dude, what is up with you and roller coasters, man? Come on, General Rodriguez. We'll go ahead and get a water treatment facility. I think it's probably gonna be needed anyways in this area. One of my subscribers gave me something, again, as much as I play this game, you know, you miss these things here and there. He gave me something that was golden. He's like, hey, if you want, you don't have to keep pressing build, just hold shift and lay it down. I'm like, man, thanks a lot. So whoever it is, if you're watching, thank you. You know what I'm talking about. You commented on it, and I really, really do appreciate it. Speaking of hospitals, how's this hospital doing? The one we just built. Oh, nice. All right, we need to fill 2 more jobs at least before we wrap this episode up. We're trying to do it under 200. We do have a few houses here. You know, a little area. Maybe to like a nice restaurant around here. Not a nice restaurant, but you know, a regular restaurant around here. Can we do that for them? Come, I see like this whole auto-save shit where like it freezes the whole game is really, really frustrating. If anybody from Tropico team is watching this, please do something about this. It just keeps freezing the game until auto saves, and it's just so annoying. It is so annoying. Plus, I can turn auto save off. Yes, I know, but sometimes it freezes up on you and you lose all the progress. At the same time, it shouldn't be that hard either, or just don't make auto save every goddamn 2 minutes, dude. It's really, really annoying. Very, very annoying. Okay, we got these 4 people. What? We got these 4 people now. We got more unemployed. Okay, I'm not quitting this episode till we get to 200. This way we can knock out about 200 jobs. This way we have knocked 200 jobs down, man. That's kind of what we're going for here. I bet they don't have a fire station around here, do they? No, they don't. Let's give them one. That's a nice thing about having so much unemployment is you get to be kind of loose with what you can build. You know, you have a lot of things you can build. You have more freedom with that. Now I'm thinking for the last thing around here, we could build a prison. It's not really a residential area. And like, as you can see, our crime is not really up, but at the same time, there are criminals on the island because there's a lot of unemployment. We can always shut it down later. So let's go ahead and get a prison going for them here. We got a parking garage here. Cool. And the prison. Lock them up. I'm at a little tavern here just next to the fire station. Taverns don't do good at all in the modern times era. But we'll give it a shot, see how it does. We try to make it, you know, all you can drink. We try to make it kind of appealing for them, if you will, but it doesn't always work out that way, does it? Speaking of prisons, how is this one that we built over here? Did it get anybody yet? Oh, they didn't get anybody yet, did they? Okay, well, we'll leave it up there, no worries. It's not gonna hurt us. 192, hell yeah. Okay, now we can wrap the episode. As you can see, this was a unemployment crisis on the island, and I think we've managed to do a pretty good job at it. I really do think we did. You know, we were about 390 at the beginning of the episode. We started about here, and you can see it's going down, and it's gonna even go down more once we start working on this next island. So next episode, we're gonna take a break from all this stuff and start working on this island right here. Like I said, we're mainly gonna focus on tourist stuff in this island. That's what we're gonna focus on. We're not gonna focus on housing because we're good at housing, at least for now. We're not gonna focus on industries. Definitely no industries. We have enough going on there. We're just gonna focus on housing. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of Tropico 6 Sandbox Gameplay with your boy Jerutastic. If you did enjoy this episode, please let me know in the comment section below by saying a sweet, beautiful comment. If you didn't, you can go ahead, feel free to talk shit and criticize one or two mistakes that I made in this episode. It's all good. So with that being said, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I am out.